you obviously have a lot of passion, so
Yes.
I know each and every one of these drawings are close to you, but
Yes.
tell us, there's got to be that one or two that are just kind of have that extra just to your heart. So.
Oh, absolutely. The one we have out here, it's a piece I call The Letter. And again, a lot of the work that I do is emotionally charged. But this one, we had 3 or 4 line of duty deaths within a week span. And they were all related to guys not wearing seatbelts. And we had one, and the piece, this one here, just kind of popped into my head. And I was so emotionally charged with it, and I was so ticked about the situation that I wrote this piece out, and I actually put myself in that situation. And having a daughter, the last thing I ever wanted her to do was have to write the letter that this girl is writing to her father.
Wow.
It made a lot of people mad, you know, but it is one of the criticisms that I gladly took, because I was so mad at the time. You know, I wrote this thing out. I think this piece was written within about 20 minutes, and the complete drawing was done within an hour.
Wow.
You know, so to date, this is still my favorite piece.
It's,
you know, because I did put myself in the shoes of this firefighter, and I never wanted my daughter to have to go through this experience.
it's definitely very touching, very touching. I'm going to kind of flip through here. We had this one marked.
Yes.
I don't know if you can
Yes.
tell us a little bit about this one.
It was a fun piece to do too. This is actually the first piece I did for Fire Engineering Magazine.
Okay.
And Chief Bobby Halton had been on my case for a long time to come to Fire Engineering Magazine, and I wanted my very first piece to be a home run. I wanted to knock it out of the park. And knowing that Fire Engineering Magazine and the history of the history of training the magazine has, I wanted to do a piece on training. And I wanted to do it as a showpiece that would say, you know, don't be one of the people that are just all bark. Be one of the go-getters. Be one of the leaders. Be one of the people out there making a difference, and make a change. You know, so this is the piece that came to mind, and the fact that, you know, being a cartoonist, we love drawing dogs and animals, and, you know, it was a natural piece. So it was fun. It had a lot of energy, and it was just an absolute blast to do.
I just kind of want to flip through a little bit for the viewers. Just some amazing, amazing stuff. So how long have you been doing this? How long did it take to put what's assembled in this book? And do you have work out there that's not in this book?
There are a few pieces out there that are not in the book, but pretty much everything that I've done over the last, it's been 6 years now, is in the book. And it was an interesting journey to get here, because I was working with the Tampa Tribune at the time as their editorial cartoonist.
Oh. Okay.
And I did a piece on the Fire Act, and I went to my editor with it, and she knew that I'd had a firefighter pass before going to Tampa, so she ran the piece. And that evening, I decided to approach a website with it and see if they wanted to put it out there, and it just it grew from there. You know,
Wow.
before I came to fire engineering, so it's been an amazing journey. It really has.
Well, you're obviously an amazing talent, and like I said before, I'm so glad that you did this book for us.
Oh, it was a natural. Thank you.
I hope, hint, hint, that we'll see more.
Absolutely.
And you certainly will see more in Fire Engineering Magazine.
Yes.